Hey guys, welcome back to Barachiel Thunder Forge. This is your host, the Angel Azrael. Today we're forging another excellent episode of Stardew Valley. As always, really look forward to getting to spend time with you guys, and I'm hoping we have another really good day today. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. Hey there guys, as always, it's your host, me, the Angel Azrael, joining you guys here on another fine morning. Friday Summer 5, and we almost left our home without starting with our classic routine, and that would have been terrible. That would have been a bad thing to find out that it wasn't going to be sunny tomorrow, and to find out that our fortune is that the spirits are very happy today, and maybe we have a little turnaround in our luck, possibly, maybe, perhaps, by chance, who knows. Our luck might be getting better. I mean, it could still be terrible. It could just... That's kind of depressing. Let's not think about that. Instead, let's talk for a second about what we're going to do. We're going to check, make sure that none of our crops are ready, water any crops that need watering here, and then we are going to the mines. Why? Because it's a very lucky day today. No doubt about it. So we are... oh, excuse me. We are going mining. And we have two goals today, because we left off on level 95 of the mines. Our first goal is to find level 100, because on level 100 there's a special treat waiting for us. And our second goal is to try and get as deep into the mines as we can. We're going for the bottom of the mines. It's the bottom march. We're going for the bottom. So I think that's going to be the plan for today, and without any further ado, let's just jump right to it. Alright guys, we are in the bottom of the mines here. We're in the last section. We're in our last little bit, last strata of the mines, level 80 to 120, and we're going for the bottom of the mines. We're hunting for that certain special treat that awaits us on level 100. So let's go ahead and see what that is. We're gonna go ahead and jump forward a second here. Alright, we're on level 99 and we are hunting down that last staircase. We want our special something that's on level 100. I don't want to spoil the surprise for you guys as to what that's going to be just till we find the staircase. It's super exciting though, guys. It's really exciting. This is a big thing. This makes a lot of difference in our game. I mean, it'd be an even bigger game changer, or even earlier in the game. But man, reaching it on Summer 5 is a big deal, guys. That's like major. It's like major. Oh my gosh, where is this staircase? We gotta find the staircase. In the mines, oh yeah, I should mention, in the mines, those nice little barrels that you can break open, that only happens once here. So those things don't respawn when they are set. Like certain levels have them, and oh my gosh, here we are. It's a star drop. Oh yeah, our max energy just increased to 304. Game changer, guys. That's a game changer. Oh my goodness. Our mind is filled with souls. Oh my gosh. That's fantastic. Woo! And it just restored all of our energy. So we can go hunting. Mushroom level! It's the mushroom level, guys. Oh my gosh, that's another thing we have to talk about. So, to finish up what I was saying about the barrels, certain levels have preset locations for barrels, and then once you break those ones open, they don't respawn. Other levels have a random chance for barrels appearing, and those will respawn. Now, as for our mushroom level here that we just found, mushroom level is a level with a bunch of mushrooms in it, and what it looks like is that the mushroom level will spawn below a certain point, and then each day it may move up one level or it may disappear entirely. I'll have to do a tad more research on the mushroom level, and I will provide more information to you guys here in just a moment. Alright guys, I'm so glad that you're rejoining me here on level 109. I just took a quick break and went and looked up some information on the mushroom level. So it looks like the mushroom level can spawn at any point between levels 81 and 119, so that's that last strata. And then apparently to get the mushroom level to respawn after you leave, which is what I had tried to do there and it didn't really work for me, is you have to like entirely leave the mine, wait for the clock to roll over 10 minutes and then come back in and then come back to the level. I'm gonna have to do some further testing on that to see if that's like legit what it is now, because I think that it's changed. Actually, I know that it's changed because it used to be that you could just like pop out and pop back in and it'd be just fine. So but yeah, that begs further investigation. Definitely, guys, we're definitely gonna look into that here, and I'll have to let you know how that goes. Anyway, also, hey, there's another helpful hint. If you hit a rock and it says 0, it's because there's a crab underneath. And oh my gosh, he almost killed me. I almost died there. That would have been so bad. That would have been so bad. So bad. Oh my gosh. Anyway, carrying on. We are gonna go ahead and finish up here in the mines. I don't know if we'll make it down to 115. We might not. I don't know. But I will catch up with you guys back at the farm and let you know how it went. All right, guys. We did not make it to level 115. We only made it to 113, which unfortunately means that we lose 3 levels of progress because the mines only save every 5 levels. So, essentially, what I'm saying is that we made it to level 110. We made it to level 110, guys. Last 10 levels of the mine. Last 10 levels. We don't have much left to go. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Let's rock it. This is amazing. And that's it for our day. Let's see. We leveled up our mining. And we leveled up our fighting. We're going to choose fighter there. Get a little extra damage bonus. And we made some nice money using mushrooms. I'm going to catch you guys on day 6 of summer. Alright guys, we are here on Saturday, summer 6. And today we're going to be just doing some housekeeping things. We're checking our fortune, our weather, classic routine for the morning. Spirits are mildly perturbed today. Thankfully for us, that's not too important. Because like I said, we're just doing some housekeeping stuff. We're going to be filling in some bundles. We're going to be taking care of some other stuff. But it is good in Stardew Valley every once in a while to take a day. And to not be like super rounds, you know, really having to get tons and tons of stuff packed into one day all done. To just kind of take a day, do our housekeeping stuff, make sure that we're taking care of any items that we've saved up to put into bundles, make sure we're taking care of eventually our relationships. That's not something we'll do today, but we will spend, you know, a bunch of time probably in the winter taking care of relationships, like just whole days where all we do is try and hit people up for relationships, give them gifts, talk to them, that kind of stuff. And so I think that that's really important, and so today is a day that we are going to go ahead and do that. And I think going into summer, we get to be a little bit more flexible in this playthrough, because I think that each progressive season and fall will be the same way, and then winter especially will be like a lot more relaxed until we come back around to spring too, because I feel like in the spring you're really trying to set yourself up for what you're doing and for your success in the later months, and now that we have that, we're good. Like we're on a solid path, we're on a solid track. We could derail ourselves, but it'd take a lot, I feel like, to derail ourselves. I feel like we're doing really pretty well. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Alright guys, we are heading into town. We're heading to the community center. We're gonna drop off all of that stuff for bundles, and boy, do we have a lot of stuff. I did do a little bit of other stuff on the farm. I picked up some stuff out of the fruit cave and picked up some forageables on the way here, and I think I cut down a tree on the way here too. But it was kind of inconsequential stuff, not too much stuff to worry about. And so we're just kind of going through here looking for anything that we might be able to fill in. And so we're going to go ahead and get all that stuff filled in. You can see all of what we have here in our inventory. See, we just dropped in 2 fish, 3 fish, and we don't have the largemouth bass. Oh, we should have saved a largemouth bass, but that's okay. We can take care of that at a later point. We've got some good stuff going. Not to worry, guys. We are on track. For these bundles, we are going to get them filled in. We're going to get this stuff taken care of. And the big one, the really important one, which is this one, the greenhouse, we are going to get taken care of. Don't you guys worry for a single moment about that. That one is going to get taken care of. That's super important for setting up our success in year 2, because it lets us grow those strawberry seeds that we're going to make from the strawberries that we kept from spring, and we're going to have a nice stockpile of strawberry seeds to get ourselves going, like more than 100 strawberry seeds. So on my other playthrough, I kind of went like way too extreme. But on this one, I think, like we saw, we were able to do a ton of pumpkins in one day. So with all that, I think, you know, we should be shooting for like 256, or maybe, you know, even another half again on top of that. But again, nothing like crazy. Not like we went with the pumpkins where we did like, what was that, guys? We had like 500 plus pumpkins harvested in a single day, and that was insane. That wasn't even all of them. And I just realized I'm talking about my other game. So in my other game, I had like 500 plus pumpkins, and you guys didn't get to see that. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm like crazy. So maybe, hey, maybe we'll do that again. Maybe we'll do that in this game too, because like in my single player that I play that I'm not recording on, that I just kind of screw around in and I explore the game and I try things, I had like some insane amount of pumpkins in a single day. So maybe we'll take a lesson out of that one, and when we get to fall, we'll be able to do that. Regardless, you know, this is gonna be a good season for us. We're gonna go ahead and finish filling in these bundles, and then I'm gonna catch up with you guys. All right, guys, we picked up a reward from one of our bundles, and that was some summer seeds. So, you know, dutifully as your host, Azrael here, I got to make sure they get planted, right? Because we're doing this efficient playthrough. We got to not let this stuff go to waste. So we are going to go ahead and plant down those 30 summer seeds, and we're going to go ahead and get them watered in. Our blueberries are looking nice. We've got our grass trimmed back. So that's kind of important, guys, to remember. Let your grass grow out. Don't trim it back too early on, especially in summer, because we're going to be able to build a silo here, which, let's see, did we order that yet? Yep, so as you can see here on screen, we did indeed order a silo to get built. So that's another thing that we got done today, that I forgot to mention earlier. I apologize for that. So while we were out doing our bundles, we stopped by Robin, and we made sure to take the crafting ingredients that we need for a silo over to her and get it built. So that's super important. Just kind of keep your grass trimmed back a little bit, but you really want to wait for that silo in order to really kind of go ham on cutting back that grass with that scythe, because it'll give you a whole bunch of hay, which we're going to need for our animals. So that's really important. We made a few more summer seeds, as you guys can see, with some forageables that we had picked up. And this is also super helpful because it's going to help our foraging skill. If I remember correctly, each one of these, when they're harvested, will give us 3 experience for foraging, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it adds up really quickly, because when you're looking at how many we planted, which is 6 by 8, which is 48, and another 2, so that's a total of 50. We planted 50 of those things down. You know, that's 150 experience points, and that's not a small thing to sneeze at. You know, yes, we can get that much later on in a single day, but right now 150, you know, that's definitely helpful. So don't sneeze at that, guys. We're gonna go and jump to the end of the day here. Alright guys, we did get a super important thing done today, which is we got the boiler room completed as well. And as we go to bed, we're going to see the Junimos complete that bundle for us by repairing the minecarts. And that's super important. We'll talk a little bit about that here at the beginning of Summer 7. I'll catch you guys in the morning. Hey guys, as always, we're here together. This is your host, the Angel Azrael still, and we're going to talk about those minecarts for a second. So the minecarts are really important because they are a huge time saver. The minecarts have 3 initial different locations you can go to, but 4 total. And that is that you can go to the bus stop, you can go to towns, you can go to the mines. Those are your initial ones. And then once we unlock the quarry through the bundles, we'll be able to get to the quarry too. I have to apologize that this video has been super long in the making because I started a new job and it's been super taxing, and truth be told, I've kind of been depressed here for quite a bit of time because it just takes a lot of energy out of you, and I feel super self-conscious at this job. I feel like it could be really good for me. Like, the schedule is much better than my last job, so hopefully as I kind of settle in more, I'll feel better more, and I'll kind of get out of the slump that I seem to have found myself in. Anyway, we finished watering up our crops. We're gonna do some fun things today, and we're gonna jump right into it. So we have here our first minecart in action. Boom. We just jumped straight to the mines. So that's pretty significant for us because we are already at level 111 here at the mines, and it's 8 a.m. We didn't have to run to the mines. We didn't waste energy doing any of that. So this is where the advantage in the minecarts is going to come in. It's going to be really useful for getting us places. We can also jump across town. The minecart in town comes out just right next to Clint's blacksmith, which is, again, like super useful because we go to the blacksmith a lot. Anyway, so but we're working here with our copper axe, and also note, like, we could have gone like way overboard on this with the max efficiency and going like nuts with just trying to cram absolutely everything in, but I feel like that would also kind of betray what we're trying to do and what the creator of this game, who goes by Concerned Ape, was kind of looking for his players, which is we still want to have fun. Like, for me, this is a lot about kind of getting through this game really efficiently and doing things and playing well, but we're not trying to like choke every bit of the enjoyable aspect out of this game. So we're kind of trying to find this balance. Anyway, so we are going to continue on in the mines here, and we're going to see how deep we can get. Alright guys, we are here at level 119, and we are really close to the bottom of the mines. I think I've mentioned before that the bottom of the mines is level 120, and we'll get a nice little item at the bottom of the mines that's gonna open up some good doors for us. And look at that, a staircase. Boom! That's it, bottom of the mines, and it's the skull key. So the skull key is gives us a quest to find the importance of the skull key, and also we had Mayor Lewis's shorts, which we got a letter about a little while ago. Finding Mayor Lewis's shorts, so that is something that we can't do until we are a 4-heart friend with Marnie and can get into her bedroom, because that's where Mayor Lewis left his shorts, and there's definitely something going on there. So we have jumped back up to level 41 because we are looking for a bit of iron to take home with us. And oh, excuse me. And so that's what we're just gonna kind of hunt some materials here for a minute, and I'll catch up with you guys here once we finish up with that. Alright guys, so it is 10:30 at night. We are just finishing up looking for our resources. We've used up a bunch of energy, but we have come up with quite a bit of iron. And let's see. Oh man, nice. Nice little boost at the end to boost us up over a 60 iron ore that we have picked up there. We picked up a nice chunk right at the end, and here you can see super useful minecarts again. So we are gonna sort our stuff out. That's about it for our day and our video today. We are finishing out the first week of summer. Hopefully I can kind of get myself out of the slump and we can get some more videos out more quickly for you guys to watch and for you guys to enjoy. And I gotta say thank you to everyone who has been watching and supporting, and I know that you guys know who you are, and you know that I really appreciate you. So as usual, this is your host, the Angel Azrael, just finishing up and signing off for the day and for the video here, and I will catch you guys next time.